There's lots of different things we do, but we all learn in the same way. And the reason why I learned to swim is because my father, at the age of 11, got thrown in the lake, petrified of water, couldn't swim, nearly drowned. And he was determined that myself and my sisters would enjoy water, and there's a safety aspect, it's a life skill. So he used to throw us around on Sundays, and I learnt that the water was a fun place to be. And then the important bit came when I had swimming lessons. And I'm from a place called Southend-on-Sea in Essex. Anyone from Essex here? You go, yeah, Essex. There's not many of us in here, and this is not a fake tan. It was my dream, going to the Olympic Games, reaching for the stars. 2 years later, I got a scholarship to go to Millfield School. I was 13. Have you heard of Millfield? It's a sports school down in scholarship. I was fortunate. I was good at something. I got the scholarship. My family couldn't afford to send me there, and off I went to Millfield. The person that was most happy was my mum. She didn't have to get up anymore. I swam every morning. This was my schedule every day. My mum would wake me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, put me in the car at 5:15. I'd arrive at the pool at 5:30. I'd get in the water at 5:45, and I'd swim for 2 hours, 15 minutes every morning before I went to school. My mum was a driving force. Without her, literally driving me to the pool, but pushing me, I'd have never achieved what I achieved. So at 13 years of age, she went, I've got lying now. You're on your own. At the age of 15, I became national senior record holder. 15 years of age, fastest swimmer in the country. And the story of my career is one about never giving up. 16 years of age, I went to my first major championships and won my first major international medal. This one here. That was in 1980, before you were born. Not you lot. 1986 Commonwealth Games. My first ever international medal was that one. And my last one was here, 2008 World Championships in Manchester. Silver medal in the 50 freestyle. Between these two, there's 22 years. I represented Britain for 23 years. But by reaching for the stars, by trying to become Olympic champion, I landed on the moon. I didn't set out what I achieved to do, but by aiming that high, I won 6 World Championships, 11 European Championships, 2 Commonwealth Games. I broke the world record 8 times. I became the fastest human being on the planet. But if I'd have never aimed that high and I'd have aimed for the moon, I might never have got off the ground. Just a bit of audience participation, okay? Some of you, I said, know me better for Strictly Come Dancing, so you're going to learn to cha-cha. Turn to the next person next to you. No, you're not. It's okay. You're not going to do that. It's okay. I'm looking at this guy here, and he's going, no way. 21.13 seconds was when I had the world record. And from the gun going to hitting the other end, we don't breathe. What we do is we breathe full our lungs full of air, and the reason for that is because when your lungs are full of air, you sit on the surface of the water a little bit better, higher, and there's no resistance in air. All the resistance is in the water. It's a bit like a speedboat. You want to push yourself on top of the surface of the water. And the other reason is when your head's down and you're not breathing, you don't create resistance and turn to the side. And 21 seconds is not a long time, but it's long enough. It's painful. I spent 600 hours a year in a pool, 300 hours a year in a gym, and over 150 hours a year doing cross-training for 21 seconds. But it's worth it. And I know these things today